Good morning, Falcons. Today is Tuesday, November 10th. I'm Serena Zentz.
And I'm Romy Segotio. Today it looks like we have a 50% chance of rain showers with a high of 76 and a low of 47.
Here are today's announcements. Do you sing to yourself in the shower? Do you dance like no one's watching? Are you dying to be on the stage? You're in luck. The Fall Creek Junior High Drama Department is proud to present this year's musical, Schoolhouse Rock Live Junior.
Today, the FCJH will be having a workshop for interested students after school from 3 to 4 p.m. Auditions will be held Monday, November 16th from 3 to 7 p.m.
If needed, callbacks will take place Tuesday, November 17th from 3 to 4:30.
See Mrs. Mayhew with any questions. These are 3 new movies coming out in December of 2020. The first new movie coming out is called Monster Hunter. It's coming out on December 3rd. The plot for it is a portal transports Lieutenant Artemis and an elite unit of soldiers to a strange world where powerful monsters rule with deadly ferocity. Faced with relentless danger, the team encounters a mysterious hunter who may be their only hope to find a way home.
Next is Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie on December 18th. It's one of Agatha Christie's greatest novels. Join Hercule Poirot on a cruise to Egyptian Nile where a rich young girl is found dead. Suspects include her newlywed husband, a friend turned enemy, a doctor, and a nurse. I personally recommend this one, starring Gal Gadot.
The next one we have is called Batman Most Wanted. It comes out December 15th. The plot is Batman is framed for the murder of Commissioner Gordon. He must use his detective skills to track down the real killer while running away from the cops whose mission is to take down the bat.
Hello, I'm Trey McDonald, and I'm going to be telling you some information on wrestling. It is not too late to join the Falcons wrestling team this year. They are just getting started. Stop by and talk to Coach Funk in room 204 or email him for more information.
Now on to Student Council. Falcons, we are getting closer and closer to the holiday season. As the holiday decorations start coming out of those garages, basements, and attics, some of you will find those old holiday lights just don't work anymore. Don't just throw them away.
Your Fall Creek Junior High Student Council will be hosting a holiday light recycling drive this year from November 30th to December 17th. This event has prevented hundreds of pounds of e-waste from entering landfills and has helped make HSC a more sustainable school district. So bring in those broken or unused holiday lights and save some space in the landfill. Starting this week, announcements will be followed by a news feature story produced by the members of the digital media class.
These 3 to 4 minute features will cover a variety of topics that are of interest to students here at Fall Creek Junior High in a little more depth.
Feel free to stick around after the announcements each day to take a look at this week's news feature.
Thanks for tuning in, Falcons. Have a great day and remember to soar like a falcon.
Have a great day, Falcons.
Established in 1975, Meals on Wheels of Hamilton County enhances the quality of life of homebound individuals and seniors in Hamilton County by providing nutritious meals, personal interactions, and independence. Their primary goal is to help people, especially the elderly and disabled, remain living in their own home independently for as long as possible instead of having to move into nursing or retirement homes, which tend to be very expensive. This is Donna Burrow. She is a volunteer.
What do you personally do for this organization?
I deliver hot meals at lunchtime to people who are going through difficult times.
How often do you deliver meals now?
I deliver meals every Friday.
Is there any other ways COVID-19 has affected this organization?
Yes, there are many ways, but I'm just going to list 5. The first one is that before COVID, we could go into the house and give the food to the people. Now we have to place it outside in a cooler. Number 2, before COVID, we could visit face to face and make sure they were okay. Now we don't even see them. we got to call them on the phone to let them know that their food has been put in the cooler. Number 3, before COVID, we helped them open containers and get utensils. Some of them, couldn't even open the containers or get the food. Now, we can't help them at all. We just deliver it to the cooler and they're on their own. Number 4, before we would pick up food at the hospital would provide the coolers with the food in it. Now we have to provide coolers and we have to wipe everything down with sanitizer after each delivery. Then number 5, the last one, is before we got to learn about the people and get to know their situation and talk with them and support them. And now I deliver to people who I've never even met. I just put the food in the cooler and drive away.
Why do you like to participate in this organization?
Well, I really like this organization because I get to be a part of a bigger organization that delivers food every day to hundreds of people in Hamilton County who are going through difficult times.
25% of recipients are receiving free meals due to financial constraints. 60% of those receiving food are paying the entire cost for their meals. They receive donations from companies and people to help cover the cost of the meals for those who can't afford them. The service is available to anyone who is physically or mentally unable to prepare a meal for themselves, regardless of age or income. Recipients may request assistance themselves or be referred by their physician, a family member, church pastor, or hospital discharge personnel. Meals are delivered weekdays between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Meals are prepared in state-approved healthcare facilities under the direct supervision of registered dietitians. Last year, Meals on Wheels of Hamilton County served more than 302 individuals, over 43,000 meals to those who live in all 8 communities of Hamilton County. Requests for meal delivery in April 2020 increased 34% due to COVID-19.